Hello, everyone. It's Grammy. I'm giving that big smile, and I'm going to give a shout out to a lady I watch on YouTube. Her channel is Tracy Tries, and she's down in Georgia. So this smile's for you, Tracy, because she gives me a lot of smiles when I need them. I want to go back to when I first started this channel, and pretty soon after I started the channel, I talked about me going to the casinos and playing the slot machines because I knew or thought everybody would kind of get bored with just looking at my yard and my cats and my food and my house, just the everyday things. And that's something that I enjoy doing. So I thought, it might be fun to make videos of my slot play. So you'd have to go back through some of my videos to find out the whole story. Not going to go into all of it. But for the ones that have been watching me, I did get a letter. They finally responded to whether I could film in the casino. So I'm going to read you the letter so you'll know what they said. Dear Mrs. Welch, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Jessie Lambert, Customer Experience Manager for Harris Cherokee Casinos. I am contacting you regarding your recent letter to our General Manager, Lumpy Lambert. Lumpy shared your letter with me and asked that I follow up with you right away on his behalf. While we very much appreciate your interest in our property and in chronicling your gaming experiences. Oh, makes me think of Tracy again. Chronicling. I do that too, Tracy. Anyway, let me get back to my letter. While we very much appreciate your interest in our property and in chronicling your gaming experiences with us, personal video recording or live streaming of any type is prohibited. In fact, guests are not allowed to utilize cell phones or other electronic communication or recording devices while actively engaging in playing games. The prohibition upon video recording of, or during gaming activity is contained in the regulations for our jurisdiction and is intended as a means of protecting assets and the integrity of the games, as well as the privacy of other guests. Thank you very much for your inquiry, and we wish you the very best in your endeavor. Please don't hesitate to contact us if I or we may assist further. And as always, good luck. Jessie Lambert, Customer Experience Manager, Harris Cherokee Casinos. So that's the letter I received. So, not able to film my slot play. So, um, during the time I was contemplating on doing this and taking you along on my uh, little gambling trips to the casino, I, of course, was still listening to the news. I've always been interested in election years and, of course, our country. So it just got more and more where I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I mean, this my channel says Grammy's views, and I had a lot of views. So I didn't set out to be a political commentator. So when I got that explosion of views on that one video recently, it just really overwhelmed me. So, and now I can't go play the slots and film that, so I'm back to square one on that. So I will still be doing political commentary and just expressing my views from out here in the Smoky Mountains. But right now, the way things are going as far as with Kamala Harris, I'm happy about that. I think that's going to work out good for us. And I guess I said on the video, I hope I did, that I thank Joe Biden a lot. He did so much for us. But there's one person I also want to thank, and that's Jill Biden. I want to tell just a short little story about how I feel about Jill. Um, right after Joe was elected and sworn in as president, of course, Valentine's Day came up on February, as always, February 14th. I don't know why I'm telling you that. But Jill Biden, she's a school teacher, has been for most of her life. She made these little signs and put them all over the White House lawn. And they were shaped like little candies, the little Valentine candies. And they were saying, love and be mine and all those sweet little things that are on the little Valentine candies that kids get in school for Valentine's Day. And, you know, have to remember that wasn't long after the insurrection on our capital, January 6th, came February 14th. And when I saw all those little signs, it just touched my heart. And I know the rest of my days on Valentine's Day, I'll always remember that. And it was just wonderful to see that from our uh, White House in Washington. So, anyway, I'm smiling today. And I'm going to try to keep smiling because I haven't in a long time. And think of the good things. And I truly hope at the DNC that Joe Biden and Jill Biden are honored, because they should be very much honored for keeping our country together and pulling it together. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also, this is just a comment, don't know where it'll go, but I think the song that Dolly Parton wrote would be appropriate for Joe and Jill. I will always love you. Goodbye, everybody. Much love, Grammy.